The historic Hamtramck Elementary School, built in 1896, sits nestled in the south side Hamtramck neighborhood. It's filled with students, many with deep ties to Yemen, one of the countries named in President Donald Trump's travel ban. But even before Trump's executive orders targeting immigrants, the school board here had become wary of possible government inquiries into the status of residents and how it could affect the students.
No, it was a surprise to me, and to be frank, just trying to wrap my head around how what he did affects us. I don't know. But even before all that happened, our district lawyer attended a board meeting. We adopted a resolution as a sign of support for the entire community, for our families, and that we will stand up and make sure they are safe and secure.
The Safe Haven resolution cites a Supreme Court ruling that schools can't deny students based on immigration status and that immigration enforcement authorities are unwelcome on school grounds.
The community will have this and it'll be translated, and if there's questions, we'll be ready for the questions and we'll be able to answer the questions properly.
School board member Saleh Hadwan worked on the resolution.
Just taking the steps to keep the community feeling comfortable, safe, and show them why we are in America, and no matter what, we're gonna fight.
Hey, kindergarten.
Hamtramck Elementary School Principal Myron Miller supports the resolution. As a politician serves his constituents, Miller says he's there to serve his students.
The board voted on it, it was unanimous, and it's something that was necessary, actually.
Hi.
With the demographics that we have in our city, you have to think that way. You have to think on the lines of what could possibly happen. You can't wait for something to happen. I have 234 students here, of which 220 of them are of Arabic descent, and the majority of that group practice Islam. The things that was presented in the media over the last 8 months to even 18 months from the candidate that is now our president, it's hurtful to many, especially in this building. We had to talk to the students in November, and a lot of them were worried then.
Many kids are separated from relatives who traveled to the Middle East and now could have trouble coming back. Muhammad Alawiya's parents are in Yemen.
It might come to where all Muslims might get kicked out of America. Like my parents not coming back. That's what I'm scared of.
Refugees from Syria have come to Hamtramck, and the schools have worked to accommodate them. But Yemen is a war-torn country too. Add the travel ban, and that means more stress for some students like this girl, who doesn't want to be identified.
I think about people in Yemen and how they just hear bombings in other countries, how they hear bombings in the middle of the night, and I just get afraid. If Trump wants to get ISIS, they should go after them, not us.
Some of them have seen it firsthand. They were right in the thick of it, and they were able to escape. And now it's a situation where they're not able to really escape, truly, because now it's another issue. They escaped one major issue, and now it's another issue.
As of now, no one has approached Hamtramck schools looking for immigration information. But if that happens, there's a procedure in place.
What would your plan be if the government actually came to the school and asked for their information?
First thing I would do, I would call the district attorney and find out exactly what I have to do, what I should do, or what I can do, or what I can't do. And I will follow the advice of the attorney.
First, you will need seeds, said Squirrel.
It's not clear what would happen if the government were to withhold funds to get its way. But nationwide, other schools and universities have taken positions just like Hamtramck's Safe Haven resolution.
Thinking ahead, this can be something that other districts can use and shorten their process.
Yeah.
If they wanted to adopt something like this, this can be the model. We're more than willing to let them adopt it and use this model. The work is done.
For the Arab American News and Detroit Journalism Cooperative, I'm Hassan Khalifa reporting.